歡迎大家出席今日嘅記者會。咁今日台上邊兩位醫生分別係衛生防護中心傳染病處主任張竹君醫生，同埋醫管局總行政經理李立業醫生。咁首先請阿張醫生幫我哋匯報下確診個案嘅詳情。
係，大家好，我哋琴晚確診咗7宗個案，個案編號係11843去到11849。咁其中係6女1男啦，年齡係27至55歲。咁其中有6宗呢係輸入性個案，咁係包括11843啦，就係5月30號坐 GA876 由印尼到港嘅外傭啦，咁喺機場嗰度即係測試陽性嘅。咁11844都係同一班機啦，咁都係印尼嘅外傭啦，咁佢就帶有 M501Y 嘅變毒病毒株。而11845同埋11849咧都係坐同一班機嘅，咁佢哋係一齊返嘅，咁即係相識㗎啦。咁呢兩位咧都係印尼嘅外傭啦，咁就都係帶有 M501Y 嘅變毒病毒株嘅。咁另外11847咧都係印尼到港嘅外傭啦，咁佢係坐 CX2780啦，咁就係喺第三日係佢帶有 L452R 嘅，咁都係個變毒病毒株啦。咁佢係嗰班機咧就係2780咧係5月28號到港嘅，咁呢個係第3日嘅樣本嚟嘅。咁另外最後一位係11848啦，就係喺杜拜到港人士啦，咁就係坐 EK384 係5月27號到港嘅。咁都係一位第3日嘅喺第3日嘅樣本啦，都係帶有 L452R 嘅。咁去到現時為止咧，我哋香港就有271個個案咧帶有 M501Y 嘅變毒病毒株啦。咁包括咗146位係B.1.1.B.1.1.7 啦，即係喺英國首次發現嗰個變毒病毒值得關注嘅變毒病毒株啦。咁而家世衛就定咗名為用一個希臘嘅字母嚟定名啦。咁所以呢一隻就係叫做 Alpha 啦。咁另外都有57位係 B.1.351 嘅，即係喺南非首次發現嗰隻值得關注嘅變毒病毒株啦。咁世衛而家就係叫佢做 Beta。咁另外我哋都有102個個案咧係帶 L452R 嘅變毒病毒株嘅。咁其中有31位咧係做到係喺印度首次發現嘅 B.1.617.2。咁而家世衛就係用呢個 Theta 做呢個命名啦嚇。咁除咗呢6個輸入性個案呢，就係我哋都有1位咧係本地個案嘅，係一個我哋琴日喺新聞稿都講咗嘅一個初步陽性嘅個案。咁而家都係一個確診個案啦。咁佢係一個35歲嘅男士啦，就係喺灣仔分處咧就係做呢個軍裝嘅。咁佢主要嘅工作都係巡邏啊咁樣嘅。咁佢係住喺油塘油美苑懷美閣啦。咁返工就係喺灣仔嗰個分處嗰度啦。咁佢係28號就開始有啲咳啦、喉嚨痛啊咁樣，就去咗呢個喺樂富一個樂家醫務中心睇醫生啦。29號，咁佢即係俾咗一啲深喉唾液樣本包俾佢啦。咁佢喺30號就交還喺門診嗰度交還啦。咁啊初步就係驗到陽性，咁後尾喺我哋嘅公共衛生化驗所化驗檢測中心咧都係一個陽性個案啦。咁佢就冇帶嗰啲501啦、484或者 L452嗰啲變毒病毒株嘅。咁佢就入咗院啦。咁知道佢即係喺醫院一啲測試樣本都係陰性嘅。咁暫時都未有抗體啦。咁佢就喺呢個傳染期同埋潛伏期咧，都主要都係返工啦。咁巡邏啦，咁就曾經喺21號同埋24號都接觸過一啲 即係需要囚禁嘅人士啦，即係或者有啲即係逮捕嘅人士咁樣啦嚇。咁喺21號咧就係送過一位人士就係去呢個睇先啦，去柴灣警署啦。咁另外28號就係送過一位非法逗留者咧，就係24號去非法逗留仔去呢個荔枝角嗰個羈留中心咁樣嘅。咁呢啲人士我哋都送咗去檢疫中心檢測啦。咁之前都有做過一啲測試，暫時都係陰性嘅。咁佢平時都喺屋企，即係同屋企人有食飯啊嗰啲，咁有去過一啲食肆啦，就包括呢個油塘大本營嘅十勝牛和料理啦，喺5月15號喺樂富廣場嘅美食廣場嗰度咧，都係5月15號啦。喺油塘油麗商場嘅大家樂就係5月19號啦。喺呢個警察總部嗰度嘅6樓嗰間匯聚雅膳呢，就係5月28號啦。同埋5月29號都去過黃大仙中心嘅282粉啦，同埋29號都去過天水圍天耀廣場十勝牛和食料理嘅。咁呢啲都我哋有啲安心出行嗰啲，佢都有用嘅咧，我哋都已經係廣播咗㗎啦。咁希望嗰啲人即係去過同一時間嗰啲就盡早做測試啦。咁佢屋企人就有3位啦，咁2個小朋友就分別喺呢個耀能兒童發展中心喺樂富嗰間，同埋喺路德會觀塘幼稚園返學嘅。咁2位小朋友就琴晚都有少少病徵，咁入咗醫院之後，但係就測試都係陰性嘅。咁據我所知都好似係有啲鼻病毒嗰類，或者係啲副流感病毒嘅就係一啲陽性嘅嚇。咁呢2間學校就暫時就係停課2-3日，就做大清洗，同埋等埋嗰啲結果晒之後，然後先至開返學咁樣啦。咁另外就係佢住嘅地方同埋工作嘅地方咧，我哋琴晚已經出咗呢個強制檢測通告咧，就係需要啲市民同埋其他啲一齊返工嘅人士咧，即係去過嗰啲地方嘅人士咧，就盡快接受檢測嘅。咁我今日嘅報告係咁多，唔該。
咁而家請阿李醫生幫我哋匯報下醫管局方面情況。
醫管局喺過去24小時去到今朝9點鐘，總共有13單嘅呈報個案嘅，當中冇任何病人過身，而我哋有3名嘅確診病人係康復出院嘅，而26個確診病人留院呢，分別喺13間醫院同埋喺呢個北大嶼山香港感染控制中心嗰度留醫，1位係危殆，1位嚴重，其他都穩定嘅。而喺我哋個負壓病房同病床嘅使用率方面呢，病房係69%，而病床係57.7%。我今日嘅匯報係咁多。
好，咁而家提問時間啦，請大家先舉手，用我同事交俾你嘅咪發問。咁喺發問之前，請介紹下自己代表傳媒機構。呢邊呢位。
係，你好，兩位 TVB 嘅。首先想可能問一問阿張醫生關注翻嗰位警員嗰個情況啦。咁即係我想問下喺嗰個檢測過程入邊係咪都採用咗啲混樣嘅一啲嘅做法啦？咁對於個結果會唔會有機會有個影響呢？第二就係想問翻即係暫時有冇話一啲調查知道點解佢嗰個嘅樣本會喺入院之後變咗陰性啦？呢方面有冇啲流行病學嘅一啲嘅徵象可以同大家解釋一下啦？第三就係想問翻，可唔可以確切講翻有關於警員要檢疫嘅人數係咪大約30個呢？唔該。
嗰位警員嘅首先嗰個測試樣本係送咗去個私家嗰個承辦商嘅，個承辦商就應該有做混樣嘅檢測嘅，然後見到係陽性之後就係再測翻佢混咗嗰幾個樣本啦嘅獨立嘅樣本嘅。咁然後陽性先至送咗去我哋嘅化驗所。咁但係因為我哋都有一段時間都冇本地個案啦，都係好希望謹慎啲，就係即係唔會有其他嘅出錯啦。咁所以都請嗰個承辦商就送咗佢本身嗰4個樣本啦，就俾咗我哋嘅化驗所嘅。咁我哋化驗所都再反覆嘅測試咧，都係淨係見到，即係暫時淨係見到呢位人士嗰個樣本咧係陽性咯嚇。咁就 我哋以前啲個案咧，都間唔中都有一啲個案咧，就係、可能有一啲樣本喺出邊揾到係陽性，我哋公共衛生檢測中心都係陽性，但係入咗院之後咧，就可能再攞啲樣本又攞唔翻陽性嘅樣本啦。咁佢入院嘅，我知道佢好似攞咗3個樣本到啦。咁有2個都係嗰啲即係撩佢嘅即係鼻咽嗰啲拭子啊，或者喉嚨拭子咁樣嘅。咁都攞咗一個深喉唾液嘅。咁即係有可能係唔同時間測試嗰時候，或者攞咗啲唔同嘅樣本咧，就會有啲唔同嘅結果都未定。咁當然都要再睇多幾日嘅情況啦。咁同埋我哋啲樣本都有送埋去香港大學嗰邊啦。咁袁教授嗰邊都有幫手睇睇個基因分析啊，各樣嗰啲。咁有冇啲咩特別嘢我哋可以揾到啦嚇？咁我哋暫時都係會當呢個係一個本地嘅冇源頭嘅個案處理嚇。
咁下一位嗰邊後邊中間嗰位女士，中間嗰位係。
你好，Now 新聞台嘅其實今次都係即係本港相隔好一段時間，就再次出現一個暫時係源頭不明嘅本地個案。張醫生覺得其實香港嗰個清零嘅情況，可唔可以話係斷咗纜呢？會點樣評估而家新呢個個案再引起新一波疫情嗰個風險啦？咁其實另外就想問關於一啲入境嘅措施嘅，咁由於而家廣東省嗰個疫情咧，見到都即係比較擔心啦。覺得有冇需要喺個回港易個計劃嗰度，針對廣東省嘅入境係再要去收緊，即係尤其是佢哋嗰度都出現咗一個印度嘅變種病毒啦，即係有冇需要去做一個調整咧？同埋之前袁教授都有建議咧，就係一啲入境者可能多篤手指驗咗個抗體咧，就可以縮短嗰個檢疫嘅時間。呢一方面有冇一啲具體嘅細節考慮緊啊？或者幾時可以做到咧？唔該。
我哋即係呢個個案暫時都係冇其他嘅情況可以解釋啦，咁所以都係一個即係本地暫時冇源頭嘅個案咯。咁有呢啲個案嘅話，都係代表即係有呢啲個案確診都係代表其實本地都係有啲隱性嘅傳播鏈咯。咁其實香港有成700-800萬人咁樣，每一日都做好多檢測啦，咁但係都會有好多係冇病徵嘅人嘅，咁所以就即係一直都揾唔到啲個案咧，都未必代表話即係個社區冇隱性嘅傳播鏈啦。咁但係都可能係個隱性傳播鏈都係好低都未定，咁所以就係唔容易揾到一啲個案咯。咁我哋都見到呢啲個案都係盡快做呢啲咁嘅接觸者啊、隔離啊、檢疫嘅措施啦，都係希望即係截斷呢啲傳播鏈，同埋追蹤翻嗰個有可能嗰個病毒嘅即係嗰個源頭啦嚇。咁首先我哋見到佢嘅 CT 值都係比較低嘅，一開頭同埋即係就算今日做嗰啲樣本咧都係低嘅。咁如果真係一個個案咧，都係有一定嘅傳播性。咁佢屋企人都有一啲病徵啦，咁但係都好彩係暫時都係陰性，咁所以都未知道個真實嘅情況啦。咁我哋就應該係送咗30多位佢啲同事入去檢疫中心嘅。咁另外其他仲有10位8位係屋企人啊，加埋有一啲佢學校嘅老師曾經喺屋企即係探過佢哋屋企啊，或者佢有啲地方係有個別嘅犯人啦嚇，即係有啲市民係曾經佢哋接觸過㗎啦，或者係有啲係佢去過剪頭髮啊嗰啲啦嚇，總共就40-50人到嘅緊密接觸者，咁都暫時就未有一個初步陽性嘅個案咯。咁我哋都好關注即係廣東省嘅情況啦。咁但係呢啲政策嘅嘢咧，都係要問翻政制及內地事務局決定嘅。
我哋答英文問題啦。呢邊呢位第三行呢位女士。
Several English questions from RTHK English News. First question, regarding the police officer. Do officials have any reasons why he tested negative upon arrival to the hospital? And is there a possibility that the police officer may not be a true positive case in the end? And second question, how would authorities evaluate the risk of the virus spreading out through the 2 detainees, that that officers have came into contact with, because the two detainees have kind of went to different detainment places before they have been sent to quarantine. So how would authorities evaluate that risk? And third question regarding this case and this local infection basically ending Hong Kong's streak of having no local infections for quite a long time. So what do you make of this? Like, is there a risk of like this kind of ballooning into another outbreak, into the fifth wave? Thank you.
Every now and then we have some confirmed cases in the past that who has been tested positive by the private laboratory and confirmed by our public health laboratory services branch. And sometimes after they are admitted to the hospital authority, hospital under the hospital authority, repeated specimens may turn negative. And sometimes they were also tested negative for the antibody. So, but these things may happen for real cases because we understand that the specimen taking and the testing, they may vary with different times and locations of testing. And also a small proportion of the cases may not have antibodies. So far this case, we have not found any other explanation. So there's no evidence so far of contamination or other explanation as found in the previous cases. So we have to treat this as a local unlinked case at the moment. Of course, we cannot exclude any other possibilities. Some tests may be still being carried out. For example, the genetic sequencing and etc. That may also shed light the source of infection for this case. So for the risk of spread among the detainees, I understand that all detainees in the, for example, like Jigor or other prisons, they will be put into separate from the other detainees, at least for the initial phase. So, and also they will be tested regularly and also on a mission. So, so far all these have been tested negative. Of course, there are still risks of spread. That's why we have to put them under quarantine to observe. And this case ended, our recent record of no local case for quite a while. So if this really a real case, this indicates there's still silent transmission in the community. Of course, we cannot be sure whether there's other cases in the community similar to this one. So increased testing and be vigilant is still the key to detect these cases in the community. So hopefully this case will not evolve to an outbreak or further spread in the community.
好，下一位我哋答多位嘅英文問題，嗰邊後邊最後嗰項。
Good afternoon from the South China Morning Post. I would like to ask about the policemen. Can you explain if there's any chance that there's contamination in the lab, and whether or not whether there could be a mix-up in the samples? And do you know which contractor is in charge of the testing this time? And as for the Indonesian helpers, there seems to be quite a few of them this time. Is there any possibility that you will be tightening admission from Indonesia again? And do you think that, this question is for Dr. Chuang, do you think that there is any need or necessity for barring people who have been unvaccinated from high-risk places? Do you think this is necessary? Thank you.
For the police officer confirmed today, we have tried to trace all the possible clues whether there are other chances to explain the case. So he had symptoms, and then he sought medical advice from a private practitioner who gave him a packet of deep-throat saliva for him to save. So after saving the deep-throat saliva, he sent the specimen to a general outpatient clinic, and the test was conducted by a private contractor, Prenetics. And then I understand they pulled 4 specimens into one and found positive, and then they separately tested each one of them and found that this one was positive. And then the specimen has been sent to our laboratory for confirmation, and it was confirmed. And we understand they pulled the specimen to be sure, so we asked them to send the original specimen to our laboratory. And so far, the test carried out and found that the police officer's specimen tested positive. So far we have not any clue or any evidence of other explanations, including contamination in the laboratory and so on, to explain this case. Therefore, we will regard this as a local unlinked case, unless we have other evidence to explain otherwise. For the Indonesia, so far, for the passenger flight GA874 is operated by the Garuda Indonesia, arriving from Jakarta of Indonesia to Hong Kong on May 30th. They had at least 3 passengers confirmed to have COVID by arrival test. That's why it exceeded the threshold, and we have evoked the Prevention and Control of Disease Regulation CAP 599H to prohibit landing of passenger flights from Jakarta operated by this airline in Hong Kong from June 2nd to 15th. It's 14 days. So this is our established arrangement to prohibit flights from the concerned airline. And the last one, I don't quite understand what's your... You mean high-risk places vaccinated, right? So, if the places is really very high risk, even those usually they have a lot of mutation. VOC, variant of concern. So even those vaccinated, we're not sure it is really safe, because even vaccinated people may still have. Maybe may still have infection. Because of the variant. But of course, I understand the government will review these measures from time to time.
好，下一位呢邊第3行最出黑色外套嘅女士。
係你好 K 部嘅，咁就想問下啱啱嗰位確診嘅警員咧，佢嗰個測到陽性嗰陣嘅病毒量係幾多啦？咁因為佢個病毒量咁高，但係又測唔到嘅話，咁你頭先所講佢係屬於本地源頭不明確診，咁有冇機會其實係唔係真確診咧？咁呢個警員有冇去過其他嘅聚會啦？即係包括咗朋友啊，或者係警員嘅聚會。咁同埋想問下佢係曾經去過邊一度嘅剪頭髮嘅？咁另外想問下個警員即係佢平時去都有送到小朋友去翻有冇送到小朋友去翻學啦？咁嗰個傳播嘅風險，你覺得高唔高咧？第二就想問下，即係依家廣州荔灣嗰度爆發得好咁勁啦，咁你覺得嗰廣東省回港易其實係咪應該需要取消咧？唔該晒。
今日個確診個案，佢嗰個即係個樣本個 CT 值就係大概16至18度咯。即係無論係我哋自己化驗所驗嘅，同埋嗰個私人化驗所驗嘅，都係比較低嘅，即係個 CT 值。咁我哋暫時就揾唔到其他嘅原因可以解釋呢個個案啦，或者係一個陽性嘅樣本啦，即係無論係佢會唔會有機會係污染啊，或者係其他嘅原因咧，暫時就未揾到。咁所以都係一個本地個案。而佢入咗院，就算佢係陰性咧，都唔代表佢唔係一個個案啦。因為以往都有類似嘅個案嘅。咁所以但係會唔會話有機會佢唔係一個真確診？我都希望係嘅。不過暫時就我哋未揾到一個線索住。咁可能都要等多少少調查啦。即係例如會唔會啲基因分析可以睇到啲咩咧？各樣嗰啲，咁呢啲都係做緊。佢本身都係同屋企人食飯多啦，或者係去過佢即係親戚屋企喺 睇先啊，天水圍就曾經有一日就喺天水圍即係探過屋企人啦。咁就喺附近嗰個天水圍嘅天耀商場嘅十勝牛和食料理就食過飯啦。咁呢個係5月29日。咁佢應該係睇先啦，同一日都有去剪過頭髮嘅。唔好意思，我手上都冇嗰個係喺呢個嘉湖山莊嘅新北江商場第一期嗰度嘅一間髮廊咧，曾經剪過頭髮嘅嚇。咁我哋都好關注即係廣東省嘅情況啦嚇。咁但係呢啲政策嘅嘢咧，都係由呢個政制及內地事務局決定嘅。
下一位嗰邊最後嗰行嗰位男士。
有商台嘅，想問下咧，又講到話佢2個小朋友咧，又即係被病毒同類流感啦，係咪？即係咁會唔會其實呢一個男警咧，即係佢有病徵，其實都有冇驗過？其實佢係咪都有即係同佢小朋友嘅流感啦？咁如果佢有流感嘅話，其實係唔係即係同嗰個肺炎嘅檢測咧，會唔會有機會干擾啊？跟住會唔會就係導致今次個案即係未確定嘅原因啦，同埋即係佢見到佢都去咗好多唔同嘅餐廳啦，都幾多下咧。即係你哋點樣評估佢喺社區？假如係真係真個案，點樣評估佢喺社區嗰個即係嗰個疫情散播嘅風險咧？唔該。
佢小朋友就有一位就係我知道伊利沙伯嗰邊就驗到鼻病毒同埋副流感病毒，另外一位就係驗到鼻病毒，咁佢自己咧就係驗唔到嘅嚇。當然即係驗唔到唔代表佢一定唔係啦嚇。咁至於干擾嗰啲，我都呢啲都係要問專家嘅嚇。咁但係因為佢嗰個陽性嘅樣本都係嗰個病毒量，即係揾到陽性嗰個樣本病毒量都比較低嘅嚇。咁可能都要等基因分析再睇睇嘅情況。都係擔心嘅，因為佢去過一啲食肆啊各樣嗰啲地方，咁我哋就已經將嗰啲安心出行即係報道翻啦，同埋攞翻啲紙仔就通知翻嗰啲曾經去過嘅人士就去做檢測啦嚇。咁但係當然我哋暫時佢屋企人就好似暫時就未被感染嚇。咁究竟係咪真係會有個傳播，我哋都唔清楚啦。咁但係佢喺邊度惹到咧，我哋都唔清楚，因為其實如果係啲緊密接觸者咧，就可能我哋揾到嗰啲咧都會送去檢疫啊各樣嗰啲。咁但係都有可能係一啲唔係話好緊密嘅情況下佢惹到嘅，咁嗰啲情況咧就係比較難啲，咁所以就係一啲即係有機會係一啲隱形嘅傳播咯嚇。
好，下一位嗰邊第3行膚色外套嗰位女士。
你好，明報，想問一問咧，咁嗰個位男警個情況係咪即係都唔能夠排除係即係實驗室嗰個污染咧？會唔會需要即係去實驗室嗰度即係睇下即係檢視下個情況係點樣樣啦？同埋即係同佢一齊混養嗰幾個即係個樣本係 negative 啦。咁穩陣啲，使唔使話揾翻嗰幾個人嚟即係再採樣啊、再驗咁樣做咧？咁另外就即係基因分析做緊啦，咁但係有冇一啲初步嘅結果，見到佢係咪一個即係本地流行嘅病毒株啊？或者係啲即係比較舊啲嘅病毒株定係點樣樣咧？最後想問下呢位男警佢即係有冇打疫苗啦？如果有嘅話，係即係幾時啊？打邊隻咁樣？唔該。
就我哋暫時冇任何證據話佢係呢個化驗所污染咯嚇。咁即係表面嘅證據同埋攞翻啲樣本啊各樣嗰啲咧，都係同佢係一個確診個案都係即係符合嘅嚇。咁嗰幾個個案，我哋當然都翻 check 緊啦。咁如果有任何嘅情況，當然我哋都可能會揾翻佢哋啦。如果有需要嘅話，咁但係即係點解要揾翻嗰幾個樣本出嚟？純粹就係即係肯定係佢係一個確診個案，就唔係另外一個人咁解啫。個基因分析我哋暫時我知道都未有一啲初步嘅結果嘅。呢位人士咧，佢本來就諗住去，我知道佢本來諗住就去打疫苗，不過去打疫苗嗰日就係因為佢有啲上呼吸道嘅病徵，咁所以就俾人拒絕咗，咁所以佢就去咗睇醫生。本來應該係嘅。
好，下一位嗰邊第三位男士。
你好，香港01。咁想問翻，即係頭先就話到係計本地感染啦，即係有隱形傳播鏈喺香港啦。咁早幾日就話第4波已經完咗，咁呢個講法係咪已經唔成立呢？定係其實而家算係有第5波嘅出現呢？可唔可以講下依家香港嘅情況？好，唔該。
因為而家有一個本地個案啦，咁但係都要等埋個基因分析睇下啦。如果基因分析係同我哋之前嗰啲第4波嘅病毒株係相符嘅話咧，咁可能都係第4波嘅餘波啦，即係未真係話好清楚清咗零啦。咁但係當然我哋咁耐都冇乜即係一啲似本地嘅個案啦。咁都係就算有個傳播鏈，都希望係一個好低水平嘅情況，同埋係可以杜絕嘅咯。咁我哋都要再睇下先至。
呢邊後邊嗰位女士。
你好啊，經濟部嘅，想問下今日嗰個初步確診嘅數字啦，同埋想問翻佢採樣另外嗰3個人咧，會唔會都睇下佢哋即係驗下佢哋有冇抗體咧？另外頭先行家咧有問，即係關於袁國勇教授就提到咧，衞生防護中心就喺度評估緊一啲篤手指驗血試劑去測試個抗體啦。想問下，知唔知嗰個進度係點樣樣啦？揾咗幾多人去試篤手指驗抗體咧？同埋喺邊一度揾嗰啲人去做呢一個測試呢？最後都想問下呢，即係尋日政府就話冇打針嘅人呢，就可能會第5波疫情嚟嗰時候就禁止進入啲嘅處所啦。想問下張醫生覺得即係有冇呢一個需要性呢？同埋提到一啲處所，譬如戲院啊、圖書館啊，想問下張醫生覺得呢一啲咁嘅處所其實佢哋嘅感染風險係幾大呢？即係即使冇打針嘅人進入呢一啲嘅場所，唔該。
就初步陽性，據我所知就好少嘅，即係應該點都唔超過5宗嚇。咁可能係有1、2宗係不確定嗰啲個案嚇。就你頭先話揾翻嗰3個人抽血，係講緊邊3？即係你意思個警員屋企人冇關係嘅喎。即係因為佢哋如果唔係一個陽性嘅個案，就唔會同呢個。即係我哋點解會請私人承辦商送翻啲樣本去我哋嘅化驗所，都係想即係肯定，即係個結果係真係呢位個人呢位病人嘅咯，就唔係另外一啲人嘅咯嚇。就篤手指或者抽血嗰啲詳細嗰啲進度我就唔知，咁應該都唔會咁快。即係啱啱前幾日講完，應該都唔會咁快有呢個進度住。不過詳細我就唔係太清楚啦。打針，我諗呢個係政府嘅方向性嘅政策啦。咁我就唔知道詳細嘅情況。
好，仲有冇未問過嘅想問？咁啊，等我哋答埋最後一位明報啦。
係張醫生，唔好意思，想問埋咧嗰位警員佢係去即係 BioNTech 定係科興嘅接種中心咧？因為之前有位護士就話喺科興嘅接種中心度都有可能係俾嗰啲疫苗可能污染咗咁樣驗到 positive。佢呢個個案有冇可能出現啲咁嘅情況咧？唔該。
佢係去佢28號就去咗中央圖書館，想去。即係想希望去打針，不過就冇打到，因為佢有啲呼吸道嘅情況啦。咁如果你話係樣本，即係譬如話科興啊或者其他嗰啲，當然都要等呢個基因啊或者進一步分析嘅，就會睇得到嘅嗰啲。
好，咁今日記者會到此完結啦，多謝大家。
佢喺個門口咋，即係佢送即係有時都會送個小朋友，就送到喺個門口，佢就冇入學校嘅。